Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. And do you guys just see this beautiful weather right now? I mean, look at the grass. The green grass is finally coming back, and nice skies and everything. It's in the 60s today. Holy crap, very nice. And so I just want to address a few things. First up, the last time I made a video for you guys was like almost about a week ago, when I was addressing my honest thoughts on the coronavirus. And a lot of things has changed since then. A lot of things have gotten a bit worse. They have stopped everything like the capacity of 50 people, like for at least they closed everything down for that for like the next 8 weeks. And if I did the math right, the next eight weeks isn't until I get off of school, which is pretty much when I start summer. So so I hope everything gets down by then. And at first it was the first 3 weeks, but then I think they pushed it to 8 weeks. I don't even know. But a lot of things are changing. People are getting more cases each and every day, and it's just a disaster right now. And so I know you guys are watching it at home, and I'm trying to do my best to entertain you guys. And so anyways guys, stay safe, wash your hands, don't touch your face too much, walk around with your feet at least three feet apart. I don't know if that's 3 feet, but yeah, whatever. Whatever you do not walk like a freaking, don't walk like this. So don't walk like that. Anyway, so it's just me being a goofball. Whenever you freaking sneeze and cough, just do this, okay? And achoo, okay? Yeah, do that. If you want to throw a little dab in there, okay? I think that's the first time I did that on this channel, and I apologize for that. And I'm never doing that again. But anyways, guys, so yeah, I'm just trying to. I want to make you guys laugh throughout this hard time in the world, and just stay safe. Wash your hands. You heard what I said. Anyways guys, so now let's get to the topic of the video. Since I really wanted to do a video like this for a long time, I just never really actually thought of doing it. But so the last time I did a video about this was like back in November, which was back 4 months ago. So you guys know I'm obsessed with a lot of creepy stuff, like a lot of scary stuff, especially when it comes to the paranormal. I love the paranormal. And I think it was Sunday, and it's like Wednesday today. So today's the 18th, and it was on the 15th. On the 15th, I had my actual first paranormal experience. Okay, so I was downstairs. I was watching TV, and I was standing up in front of the TV because probably the reason why I have glasses, because. Well, if you guys didn't know that, you're not supposed to stand so close to the TV or else it'll ruin your eyesight even more. So yeah, don't do what I do. Anyway, so I was flipping through YouTube, and so since the TV's so big, I didn't need to be staring straight out like this. I was kind of diagonal, just kind of chilling, so I could still see the other side of the basement on the corner of my eye. And so you guys don't know my basement if you watch my videos. So over here's the pool table, right? And so right there, right here's the pool table. So. And then right in front of it is Rianne's guitar case that my dad gave her a while back, and it was just standing straight up, it was so sturdy, no one could knock it over, it wouldn't just fall over. But no, if it fell over, it would have been slowly boom. But it literally just fell and did this, fell the flat over. And I took a picture of it before I sat it back up, and Rianne tried to debunk it, and it was crazy, and she couldn't debunk it. It was a very weird paranormal experience. Hell, I might even just show you guys what actually happened. Alright guys, so I was downstairs, so see, I was flipping through YouTube, right? I was standing right here, you guys can't see, but eye level, this was me. I could still see the TV, and I could see that on the corner of my eye. And as I'm flipping through YouTube, I had the lights off because this is exactly how it was. Everything I have said right now was exactly how it was when it happened. So I'm just flipping through YouTube, right? And over here on the corner of my eye, I see this. Okay, well, it wasn't that aggressive, but it was just here. I'll just do this. It was literally like this. It was literally like that. And sorry, Ferris, if I startled you. Sorry. But anyway, yeah, but it was exactly like that. A lot less aggressive than that because it wasn't really that loud. But yeah. So that was my paranormal experience. If you guys just heard screaming, Rianne's playing a game with her friends online. So that's why I'm doing this video by myself today, because I wanted me and Rianne to do something, but you know what? She can enjoy your time. I can do this for you guys. So guys, I've been chit-chatting for like 5 minutes apart of this video. I'm sorry. And I just want to show you guys my paranormal experience, and we're just going to get right into it. Alright guys, so the video is called Scary TikTok Videos That Went Viral, and it's by one of the best viral, one of the best creepy channel out there is Chills. If you guys haven't seen Chills, I recommend watching a lot of his videos. His voice gets a little annoying after a while, but he's still a freaking, he's still cool at what he does. But anyway, so it's got 1.3 million views. It was posted just about a month ago on February 15th. So it just hit about a month. And you know what? I feel like that light is like not making this, like it's not only affecting the camera, but it's also affecting the mood of this video. So let's go ahead over there and turn it off, shall we? Ooh, spooky, 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 spooky now. Okay. So, I would do this at night, but I think I'm gonna be busy. Yeah, let's just get right into it, shall we? Let's get spooked. Okay. Let me scoot over here a little bit. Okay, there we go. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Where'd I go?
Let's take a closer look at some of the more popular scary TikToks to determine if they are real or fake and try to explain where they all went wrong. Number 15. Most people know not to move after they've been in a wreck, but a TikToker named XOXO Kate is getting turned up in a car that's been turned upside down. Through a shattered windshield, you can see they've been struck and are now hanging suspended. I know that their adrenaline is high, and the video is definitely an original idea, but I feel like they could have had internal damage to their organs that they don't feel at the moment and could be making worse. Moving their head around with a concussion would likewise make the situation worse than it had to have been. Like I said, this video is interesting, and I'm glad they weren't thrown from the car, because the aftermath looks really serious, but I think the proper procedure would be not to move until an ambulance arrives. Number 14. A TikToker named Gallagher's from Jersey checks up on his child when he notices a second small head facing the opposite way and looking up. Its features vacant and half deformed.
That's creepy.
He rushes into the room and in his rage says he'll put an end to the spirit and calls it a name. You son of a... Which I'm not sure was the best approach to take, considering it had such easy access to his child. Look at this alleged ghost sighting again up close. It doesn't really look like a blanket or a toy to me, but I could be wrong. He never does show us the crib, but I guess he never figured out what it was, since he went ahead and uploaded this strange video for us to analyze. Number 13.
Wow.
A TikTok account called Parabros is investigating a creepy cemetery. Just as the sun starts to set, after doing a bit of searching, they stumble upon a marker that is old and beat up. One of the slats is turning outward to reveal a moderately sized hole. They curiously stick their camera up to it and find way more than they could have ever thought was possible. Look at this place. Hey man, what's up? It's like, oh, yeah. What the? Do you see that? Almost. The hand itself has long gray fingers that don't look normal at all, especially with how dark they are around the cuticles and how bony they are at the knuckles. Either the pair of bros set up a mock grave and put professional grade makeup on someone's hands, or this is some kind of crypt ghoul. Number 12, a TikToker named Ariane Alexis has a hidden talent that really should have remained hidden. Her eyes split to opposite sides in a way that only reptiles should be able to do. This migraine-inducing eye roll looks impossible, but is it? I was sure that this had to be special effects, but to be honest, nothing about it looks fake, and based on this other video, I think spreading her eyes apart may be the insane natural trait that I didn't know was possible. She appears to be in no pain, and I guess could have a super stretchy fiber optic nerve. Number 11.
Wow,
A TikToker named Sarimar Munez finds herself laid out across the floor in surprise at this ghost sighting, which she is about to point out in a moment. She is singing a musical when a small gray face pokes into the shot and then retreats. The way it moves on its way out looks better than most edited videos, so either she put a lot of effort into this one, or as much as I wish it wasn't, maybe it's real. Number 10. I thought all of the scary Alexa videos had been sorted out by Amazon, but according to a TikToker named the Jackie Cole, they've only just begun. She must want to see if Alexa still does that creepy laugh, because she asks it to repeat her own monotone laughter.
Alexa, Simon says ha 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 ha.
Alexa repeats the words back in a small voice that quickly becomes breathy and scary with gasping noises and a strange sentence at the end that kind of sounds like I am at the end. Let me know what you think it says.
Ha 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 ha.
You get closer.
Sorry, ad.
What still works? Still works.
Get out of here.
I've never heard a machine sound like this before, and I hope I never will for the rest of my life. If you happen to have an Alexa, I wouldn't recommend trying this out unless you want to hear a similarly scary reply.
I don't have an Alexa, so I'm good.
Number 9. A TikToker named Jayla has a strange and creepy window that she attributes to a helpful ghost.
Really want the window to open. Mr. Ghosty, can you keep opening it for me?
I didn't do anything. Clean my journals, did everything
A little bit more, please.
I can't leave. I can't.
I feel like I'm missing some kind of obvious scientific explanation as to how this window is able to do this by itself.
Yeah.
It would be weird enough for a window to go down on its own, but one going up is just a whole other level of bizarre. She seems way too calm for it to be a spirit, but maybe she is used to its presence by now. If not, what else could it be? Number 8. A TikToker named Presley Belshare is making a video when her closet door opens from the inside. Coincidentally, it happens to be at the exact moment the male backup vocals kick in during the song, which unfortunately I don't think I can play in this video. Presley Belshare says that she did not plan this video at all. I probably believe her because when the door opens, it looks like a white flash of light comes from within the closet if you look close enough. Let me know if you think I'm way off base, or if you think you can see it too. Number 7. A TikToker named Heck Aiden is dancing in her room.
That's just as if the door behind me right now just opens, because I can see myself in the frame. So, like, if that door right there just opens, like, I'll have the same reaction. So, yeah. It's creepy stuff, man.
With the door closed when it somehow pushes open by itself, and no one steps in. Like I said, the door looks fully closed, and there's no visible gaps in the doorway to indicate that it was partially left open as part of a skit. The doorknob doesn't seem to turn either, so as far as I'm concerned, there should be no way for it to open like that. Heck Aiden tries to play it off and finishes her video, but the more she reflects on it, the more she seems convinced that this was a ghost after all. Number 6. A TikToker named Gordon Black has a car garage security cam video that makes no sense unless you believe in the supernatural. These rooms are directly connected. The door opens with no one in either. It's the type of door that requires a fair amount of weight on the bar to push it open, so somebody absolutely should have been visible at some point. And this video, taken in the same room, shows a dark, somewhat human-like impression making its way to the door, and then it goes away. It's not easy to see, and took me a couple of tries. I will admit that the second video could be editing, but when you put both of these incidents together, it's safe to say that this garage is most likely haunted. Number 5. A TikToker paranormal team called Zodiac Supernatural is in the middle of the woods when this wild noise rips through an otherwise still night. Tell me if you can identify this creature, because it sounds massive and furious. Really cold too. I can't tell if it's being devoured, letting out a warning call, or just going crazy at their camera lights. I'm surprised that everyone doesn't immediately run away, which makes me wonder if they actually had some idea of what it was and possibly weren't telling us.
So it's really cold in the city.
Good to see you.
Sorry with these damn ads, man. Oh my god.
What do you mean? Polka dots are out. It's
Ads are bad on YouTube now.
Number 4, a TikToker named Rosie43201 says that this curtain started moving by itself while she was all alone. Since her cats are not close by and the air conditioner isn't on, the only explanation I have is that there's somehow a draft coming in through the window. If that's not the case, then I have no idea
It's
what
weird,
could be
'cause it looks like the
moving
window's
this.
open, though.
And if she doesn't feel alone like she claims, then I'd say there's a strong chance that this is a real ghost. Number 3, a TikToker account called the Rodriguez Twins is trying to convince his sister to drink a whole bottle of hot sauce when she shifts her weight a bit and makes the bear fall over.
Follow the bear just moved.
At least that's what I thought happened, but apparently this stuffed animal can do a lot more than fall over. When the person recording first walks in, it looks like nobody else is in the
that's what I
room,
thought.
but he and his sister.
Alright, follow the hot sauce. Or say something embarrassing.
So if they pull this string to make the bear move, then I don't know who could have been holding it. Number 2, a
That's
TikToker named
terrifying.
Sydney Carpenter is
Good
convinced
edits,
that
very
her
terrifying.
Snapchat filter is
Oh, the
detecting not
Snapchat
one but 2
filters.
nearby
These are, like,
faces.
incredible.
I don't think anything on this table or wall looks like a face, so I don't think it's a glitch. She tells it to stick its tongue out if it can hear her, and it does after a moment's hesitation. I don't think it's a coincidence, but watch this part for yourself and tell me.
Stick your tongues out if you can see me.
Do it, babe.
Yo, there's 2 of them.
Later on, it appears in a totally different place than last time. Like before, the Dalmatian appears to give the answer that yes, it is in fact up to no good.
Are you good? Are you bad?
She starts speaking to the remaining dog, and upon being asked if it was good, it disappears instantly,
Are you good? It disappeared.
which I guess stands for no. There's just way too many strange interactions like this one that makes sense for me to ignore. Before we get to number 1, my name is Chills, and if you're curious about what I look like in real life, then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT and tap that
Yeah, but the
follow
Snapchat
button
filters
to
are crazy,
find
'cause I
out.
think there was one
I
that
recently
nameless
released the
of
number
Ram
15
a few months back, and it was
mixtape,
just
but I
like
don't
a
think you
tiny,
should
like,
follow
dog just
these
right behind her,
instructions to check it
like,
out.
between her and
It's a
Corey.
proven
That was,
fact
like,
that generosity makes you a happier person. So if you're generous enough to hit the subscribe button and the bell beside it, then thank you. Also, don't forget I upload a new video here on YouTube every Thursday and Saturday. Number 1.
Oh my god, this is like the 4th ad.
so I
think.
just downloaded the free browser extension
Go
Honey,
away.
and I'm gonna see how much money I can save with
I
it.
don't care about the
A
sponsor.
TikToker named Erica R. 1971 captures this full moon footage of a potential ghost sighting shortly after her father passes away. Knowing if this was a motion activated camera or not would have been a big help determining if this was a real sighting or just a glitch. If the camera really does turn on by itself like I think it does, coupled with the recent passing of her father, then I'd say this is almost definitely real. How's it going, buddy? They say my voice is cursed. I tried bumping yours, so...
Alright guys, so that was the video. Very interesting. Let me know if guys think those were real. Let me know that they were debunked or a hoax. But yeah guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and now I'm going to switch back to my camera, so yeah. Well, it's the next day, and I totally forgot to do an outro. What a freaking great content creator I am. No, but seriously guys, so I'm just going to get the outro over with since this has already been along in that video. But first I just want to show you guys, today's the first day of spring, and look at this. Look at this. Freaking bullcrap, man. Anyways, so it's supposed to be that way tomorrow too. But anyways guys, so like, comment, subscribe. Remember, I'm going to say this before all this outbreak crap dies down. So wash your hands. Keep your feet at least three feet away of yourself. And don't touch your face so often. Whenever you cough or sneeze, make sure to do it in your elbow. Do a dab if you need to. I'm not going to do it because at the beginning of the video, I literally cringed to myself. But yeah, if you feel sick, stay home. And yeah. And I mean, I'm staying home and I don't even feel sick, which is part of us trying to die down this virus. So yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure like, comment, subscribe, stay safe, follow all those rules, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, peeps.